The Minister for Justice, Brian Kramer, in Parliament today presented a bill for an act to amend the Family Protection Act of 2013. The bill addresses increase in penalty provisions for domestic violence, while a new offense has been included in the current reform, which is aggravated domestic violence, the penalty for which is much higher than the penalty for domestic violence. With this new provision, a person who commits domestic violence in a particular circumstance may be charged with aggravated domestic violence. It will not be a defense that the defendant has paid an amount of money or given any valuable consideration to the complainant. Simply put, the new bill disallows compensation of any survivor of domestic violence to be seen as settlement. In presenting the bill, Justice Minister Brian Kramer emphasized that the state can only do so much and challenged leaders and members of communities to intervene and adopt better ways to address the issue of domestic violence and to look for more preventative measures.
That the state can intervene and do only so much. However, there are many facets of this issue that need to be critically investigated to arrest the problem. We need academia, practitioners to be working closely to research and understand the underlying root of the problem in PNG context. We can legislate increased penalties, include new solutions in law, but it is not the only solution to addressing domestic violence. These are just bandages to the wound. There is a need for leadership in changing this vicious cycle of violence.
East Sepik Province Governor and co-chair of the Special Parliamentary Committee of Gender-Based Violence, Amended, commended the Minister for Justice in getting the bill into Parliament today.
So on behalf of the women and children, I am indeed very proud and very grateful that this House has seen fit to bring important amendments to this legislation so that our women and children can recognize that we do indeed care for the sufferings that they face at the hands of perpetrators who would otherwise get away